Welcome guys, day 27, woohoo! Okay, so we're on the home stretch. So we're going to start today. Again, I got lucky and I'm managing to do this outside. So thank you nature, thank you Irish weather. And today we're going to start in a cross-legged position. Again, you can bring your bum to your heels instead if you prefer that. So in our cross-legged position, bring our hands to rest on our knees, allowing our spine to be stacked above our sit bones, allowing our shoulders to come down and back. Our neck is neutral and relaxed. And again, you may notice, it's a good example just looking now, that my legs are quite raised today. So again, that just means that the hips are a little bit tighter. And again, this isn't a good or a bad thing, it's just something to be aware of. And again, as a result, you might need to make modifications in your practice depending on how tight or how free the hips are or different muscles are and joints at different parts of the practice. So from here we'll allow our eyes to close, allow our breath to deepen, and just becoming aware of any sounds around us. And then we'll gently open our eyes. From here we're going to draw our left arm across our chest and we're going to hold it on the back with our right hand. So again, making sure that you're not hiking your shoulder up. You want your shoulder nice and down and relaxed. Drawing your left arm across, pressing it in with your right hand, just getting a nice stretch here for your upper back area. Gaze is nice and soft. And then releasing, giving a little stretch out and doing the same on the opposite side. So drawing our right hand across our chest, holding it in with our left hand, and just again feeling that lovely sensation for our right upper back area, shoulder area, and just under our neck. Breathing into the sensations as you notice them, and exhaling, letting go any tension in these areas of your body. From here we'll release our hands, bring them behind our head, interlace them, and spread our elbows wide. And then on the inhale we'll dip our chin to chest and we'll draw our elbows in together. On the exhale we'll open our arms out as wide as we can, allowing our head to raise. And on the inhale, drawing our chin to chest and our arms together. On the exhale, drawing our arms wide, allowing our head to rise, direction of the sky. And on the inhale, drawing chin to chest, allowing our arms to come in. And exhale as we come wide. And on the inhale, chin to chest, drawing our arms together. And back to center. Again, that's another lovely one just for our neck and our upper back shoulder area. So from here we'll draw our left hand down onto the ground, we'll press through our sit bones and we'll reach over with our right arm, getting a nice stretch for our right side body. If you feel comfortable to do so, you can come completely down on your forearm, but again making sure that you can keep the spine nice and long and elongated while you're doing this. Your gaze can be forward, and from here coming back through center and straight onto the other side. So coming onto our right hand or right forearm, reaching over with our left hand and feeling that nice side body stretch now all along our left side body. Again, making sure we're grounding through the sit bones, that we're nice and supported, making sure our spine is nice and long. So no slouching, no hunching. If you notice that, just come up a little bit. From here, lifting back up to center. And we'll do some neck rolls, so allowing our neck to dip back, and on the inhale allowing our chin to come towards chest as we round our spine, curling our spine and allowing our head to fall back between our shoulder blades. And on the inhale we're rounding our spine and lastly drawing our chin to our chest, going to move through another couple of rounds, these at your own pace. So again, you just want to hold on firmly to your knees as you move through this movement in your spine. Enjoy the sensation in your vertebrae. Move nice and gently, and making sure that your head is the last thing to drop back on the exhale and the last thing to curl under on the inhale. From here, we'll place our feet forward, draw our right foot in, bent, and then cross it over our left leg. So it's on the outside of our left leg, just above the knee. From here, we'll draw our left hand around our right knee, the outside of our knee, and we'll draw our right hand out behind us, firming into the ground, gazing in the same direction. So this is a nice gentle twist for us. As we're doing this, we want to make sure that the foot that is straight is still working. So we're really pressing through the sole of that foot, imagining that we're pressing that foot into a wall and feeling that support coming back through the leg. From here, we'll untwist. We'll draw out our right leg nice and straight, cross our left foot over our right. So it's on the outside of our right leg, just above our knee, bringing our right hand around our left knee and our left hand out behind us, pressing into the ground, nice supported spine, gazing out over the left shoulder. And then coming back to center. From here, we'll uncross our legs and come on over into a down dog. So first down dog of the day. Let's enjoy it. Let's take a moment to do what we need. Maybe we need to take a nice deep bend in our knees. Maybe we want to just walk gently on the spot. Maybe we want to stay in a static position. So whatever you're doing, just make sure you're supported and that you're getting that support back from the earth. So pressing into your hands, shoulder distance apart. Pressing into your feet, either hip distance apart or slightly closer together, allowing your hips to come high and your spine is nice and long and supported. We're building strength as we hold here, really grounding through the balls of our feet. And then we're going to raise our right foot into three-legged dog, point our toe, keeping those hips points both facing down and holding here, building strength. And from here, we'll tiger curl our foot in and bring our right foot behind our right hand, ankle directly below the knee. And we're on the ball of our back foot, and when we have that foot, so have our hands on either side of our front foot in our lunge position. Our gaze can be down or straight ahead. And then from here, drawing our left foot in slightly, so it's kind of a train track line with our front foot, but slightly at an angle out. Coming into a flat back position, placing our hands on either side of our front foot as we really ground through our feet in our pyramid pose. Gazes down towards our toes of our front foot. And from here, we'll place our hands on the ground, step back into down dog, give a gentle little walk, ease it out, and we'll repeat the same on the opposite side. So raising our left foot behind us, pointing the toe, keeping both hip points facing down, building strength, pressing through our hands, pressing through the grounded foot. That's so funny. The man who just passed there with the baby in the buggy, he was telling his kid what I was doing as he was going. Cute. Anyway, bringing the left foot in, tiger curling, placing it down between our hands. So we're on the ball of our back foot. We've got our front foot, our ankle stacked beneath our knee. We're up on our fingertips on either side of our feet. The little dude is passing in front. He couldn't resist. In all fairness, he held on for a while. And from here, we're going to just put a slight bend in our back knee, allowing us to come up into our pyramid pose. So both legs are straight, train track line with each other. Back foot is at a slight diagonal out. Fingertips on either side of the front foot, nice flat back. Really pressing through our foot, getting that support up through our leg, and then putting a slight bend in our knee, stepping our right foot up to meet our left, bring our hands behind our calves, or bringing opposite hand to opposite elbow, and just enjoying our forward fold here. Good God, I look like one of Last of the Mohicans. The hair. Anyway, this is yoga, baby. So from here, coming to a seated position, drawing our feet in, maybe rubbing our hands together to warm up, especially if we're outside, bring our hands to heart center and giving thanks for our practice today. Well done, guys. As you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, in your words, in your heart, in your body and soul. Namaste. Well, we are flying it. See you tomorrow.